Okay everyone, this is Dan again with E-Bike Nation. Welcome to my channel. Finally got through the drive-through on at the pharmacy, and that took forever. Must be lack of help or something in there, because it took me a while to get through. Had 4 or 5 cars in front of me and it took quite a while. But anyway, we're headed back now. Hope you guys have enjoyed the first part of my ride. This is segment number 2. I'll probably be bringing my bike up here quite often to do prescription pickups. It's only 4.8 miles from the house, so a little better than 9 miles. That's not bad. Getting a little windier out here coming into my face. Not too bad though. Got my Pravaka on today, so it's keeping my ears and everything really warm. When it gets real cold out, I'll probably be using hand warmers and stuff in my gloves, and that helps tremendously when I use those hand warmers. So it gets really cold, I'll be doing that. We'll be turning at the light up here and crossing and getting back over down on the bike trail again. Little chance of rain today, but not too bad. Probably go up the crosswalk here, make it a little safer for me. But yeah, it's a beautiful day to be out here riding though. It's a little chilly like I said, but get out and enjoy this chillier weather, so where you can burn that fat off. As I mentioned, we'll get back on the bike trail up here. That's a shortcut to get up to the pharmacy. And here we ride here back on the bike trail again. On your left. I think we'll bump it up to pedal assist 5 here. Going into a little stiff breeze here, so pick up a little speed here. Bike could do right at 20 mile an hour. I could have maybe changed that in the settings, but I did not. We're going to leave it at 20. But yeah, this is a good little bike to get out and if you got to do a little grocery shopping or go to the pharmacy or something like that. I got a nice little bike lock with me. If I have to lock it down at a grocery store, I can do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy this camera angle here for sure. I'll find out what it is when I go to edit the video. Again, it's up on my shoulder strap of my backpack. I had to order another media mod. Somehow those plug-ins on the media mod don't work very well because I've had to return 2 of the media mods for GoPro cameras, and hopefully the next one will hold up. But if you push it all a little too hard on that plug-in to your camera on the media mod, it breaks that little setting in there, so I got to be a little more careful with that. Yeah, the lady at the pharmacy thought it was kind of cool me riding my bike through the drive-thru. I shut the camera off that whole segment because I knew it was going to take a good while to get through the pharmacy drive-thru, so we shut her down. You just never know if these people are going to wait or not. I think he's waiting. Like I said, I just seen them people go on through and let me get a clearing to go by. You just never know what that other lane's going to do coming the opposite direction. Again, situational awareness, keep your head on a swivel. There are so many things can happen so quickly when you're riding a bike. You got to be able to take defensive and offensive measures. And what I mean by offensive, sometimes you got to ditch that bike. And you got to make that decision in less than a second sometimes. I'm going to put my wallet back in my pants pocket so I don't lose it while I'm riding here. Should have done that when I left the drive-thru. Alrighty. Get my gloves back on and we'll continue. We've come right at 7 miles. We'll wind up about 9.5 time we get done. I really wanted to test this camera out on this strap mount I have on my backpack. That's the main reason I wanted to get out and ride today. I was going to ride either way, but I really wanted to check that out and see what kind of angle we get on that. Of course, I'm using my DJI mic. Supposed to be cloudy in the next few days from what I can tell, but the temperatures are supposed to stay in the low 40s, so those are really good temperatures for me to ride in. Those aren't too hateful at all. Now sometimes you got to wear your provocative. If it gets a little windy out there, it gets pretty cold on them ears. Looks like we got a couple bikes coming up here. Regular 10-speed bikes. They were not e-bikes. But anybody get out and exercise like this, good for them. You can sure burn quite a few calories in the wintertime riding than you do in the summer, because your body's fighting to keep you warm. So you're exerting energy, and it's releasing some of that stored fat already. Of course, that's what I hear happens anyway. We'll jump off the trail up here like we always do. Still waiting on to finish that overhead bridge overhead. It's been almost 10 months now and they're still not done with it, so. This cuts off about 2 miles of my normal ride when I go this way with the detour, so I really like to get that extra 2.5 miles in. And if you take the detour, you're probably going to get about 4 more miles in, because it goes out of the way quite a bit. So right here's where we'll jump off. I was supposed to get a bike delivered today, but I don't think it's going to come. It shows it being delivered, or scheduled to be delivered today between like 9:30 and 1:30, but that's not going to happen because I haven't even seen where it was put out for delivery from the local carrier, so I know it ain't going to happen today. And usually you got to sign for those bikes. They didn't show where I had to sign for this one, but that's okay. Tomorrow will be okay as well. Cutting through both school parking lots here, like I always do. But I've been carrying this backpack probably for a couple weeks now, and I just love carrying this thing. It's very comfortable on my back. It's not heavy at all. I probably got 15 pounds worth of stuff in there, but you really don't feel it once it's on your back. You can definitely feel the no suspension on this bike. But as far as road riding and trail riding, it does a really good job. I'm very happy with this little bike. So again, I want to thank Blix for sending me this bike here about 2 or 3 months ago, and I've got out several videos on the bike so far, and very happy with it. We'll start the video up here like I always do, and then I'll pick it back up and show you what voltage we have left in the battery. On a little 9.5 mile ride, I'll put my Luna charger on it, and I'll video that a little bit so you guys can see what kind of battery output and voltage output I had. It's showing we've lost about 4 bars so far, so I'm thinking about 25% of the battery, maybe 30% so far. And again, we've come 9.3, probably 9.5 time I get to the house up here. But yeah, we're going to go and shut the video off right here, and I want you guys to share and like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next video.